I'm Shortbus, and this is Champions Talk Videos, and for this video we're going over an Earth build. A very basic one for ranged DPS and sometimes tanking. Alright, so this is Eartha. She is my Earth character. She does Earth range damage as well as a little bit of Earth tanking. Some things that you will notice from the get-go, we've got Concentration as our form. It scales with Ego, which is one of my super stats. It's good for range damage. You could try using Enrage from the Might set, but you know, it's more for melee damage and it scales with strength. Since Earth tends to be more of we're going to throw stuff, we're going to do that. Also, we've got Ego Surge as my active offense. And one of the things you may have noticed is that there is a little bit of a red pulsing thing at the feet of the dummy, and that is because of the Earth form, which gives a snare or a movement reduction to anybody who's around you who is an enemy. Alright, so we're going to go through a quick demonstration of some of the powers here. And we'll go ahead and start off with our Earth Shroud, or block. It's like most of the other blocks other than it covers you in dirt. So make sure you brush off before you go inside or your mom's going to be mad. Alright, so we've got a typical ranged energy builder. And it just sort of looks like you're throwing dirt, throwing rocks. Alright. Now something that is sort of deviated from, I took this from the Might set, and that is Hurl. And that was so I could have a ranged damage debuff. Because yes, you get Stagger, and that is a little bit of a debuff from a lot of the Earth powers. But I want a little bit more. I want that physical and crushing damage debuff. And you do have to spend a little bit more points because you have to get the Disorient effect. And then you only get the debuff for Demolish after something's disoriented. The cool thing is you can do it in one shot. You hit them, boom, and as long as you've got the one, or they're getting the one, they get the other as well. We've also got Stone Shot, your basic blast power. It is an AoE, so if you're using it and you only want to hit one target, say for example things are sleeping nearby, like Kiga's dogs, then don't use that. On the other hand, it's great for taking out yard trash as you're going through your content. Alright, so then we have Cave-In, which is a single target attack. You have to charge it up, boom, it hits the things, it hits pretty hard. Next we have Fissure. Nice little charge up, but it's a nice little AoE. You can use it to hold aggro if you're doing some tanking. You got a lot of things might be running around. It's just fun for the whole family, very pretty. And then next we have the ultimate, which is Earthquake. It comes from a lockbox, I can't remember which one. Yeah, another charge up. It takes like a minute and some change for it to come back. Right here on the dummy, you're not seeing the best parts of it because, first of all, it's an AoE, so it would be attacking a lot of things instead of just doing 100 or 800 and whatever points of damage on this guy. But the best part is when you can throw things up in the ground. So let's go ahead and get some dummies that'll actually move for that part. Alright, so we went down below, and as you can see, our Earth form ability is snaring the dummies. They're not going to move around on you, but if they did, they'd be going slower, or at least in theory they would be. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do our Earthquake, and we're going to watch things jump around because they came to get down, possibly. Alright, and there they go. And it's fun. It's even more fun when the things you're doing it to are things you're fighting and you want to get some experience points or complete a mission for them. That's it for this video. Next we're going to the QWZ so I can put my money where my mouth is.